The job of opposition is not to clap for the government in power. The concept of his novel shadow government is very key. And I want him to cascade it down to the grassroots level. This is democracy.
So you support the shadow government?
100%. It's opposition. The job of opposition is to put the government in check. It's not to clap for him. Without opposition, there will not be a democracy. Even during military era, we had NADECO. We have civil societies that were opposing the military. Now in a civilian regime, we are talking about this thing. Whatever, the name is semantic. Everybody has a shadow, including you. So when someone starts becoming afraid of his shadow, then there is something wrong. And in this thing, we advise people not to stop chasing shadow. So it appears that now the government of the day is now chasing shadow. So I will advise the government to stop chasing shadow. It's a shadow government. They should be a top notch ahead of them so that they will not have any reason. So it is very constitutional. Opposition is constitutional. Minority has their say. The majority have their way. That is what is obtainable in decent democracy, in democratic norms.
So having shadow commissioners, shadow bodies is in support in a government, a state government.
Even shadow governor, even shadow deputy governor. What is there? Governors bring one day governor leave the office for someone to come and administer. They don't even call what do they call that? Is it not one day governor? Even that thing is unconstitutional. That the governor will vacate his seat for one day for someone to come and administer. It happens, and it's being tolerated. Now somebody is saying, I want to form a shadow cabinet of your government to be pinpointing, to be giving you direction, to checkmate what they are doing, and you are driving this thing. So it is imperative that we tread with caution, including the law enforcement agencies. The commissioner of police, the inspector general of police should also know that you cannot muzzle opposition. You don't do that in democracy. Even when those issues come up, you say, no, sir, this particular thing is not intended to hurt you. He has not come, they have not formed any office. It's a mindset. They have not said the commissioner, they have the office, they have anything, they have any. No. It's shadow. You don't change shadow. So, this is the first time I've seen the government chasing shadow. When we advise people not to chase shadow, but we have a government that was chasing shadow. So it's meaningless. So I would advise the governor, let him just focus and do the right thing. You see, everything is not about the politics. Look at this road, Arochukwu, Arochukwu road. He's doing a good job here. The shadow commissioner for works can come and say, oh, this drainage here, this, do this in this way. You look at it, if it's this thing, you press it. So I want to commend him on this road. It's a road that even my own PDP administration couldn't fulfill. They only did the Okobo Bridge. I knew that this is a road. This is the only road that leads us to Arochukwu local government. So I want to thank the governor.